In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can play Sons of the Forest on your Mac. The first thing we need to do is to download an application called Crossover. Crossover is responsible for translating Windows commands into Mac commands. So to do this, we first want to open our web browser, and you want to go to codeweavers.com. Now I'll leave this linked in the description below. From here, you want to select Crossover in the top navigation bar, and from here you want to scroll down, and you want to find Crossover Mac and select Free Trial. From here, you want to scroll down again, and you want to make sure it says macOS, and then you want to enter in your name and email address and select Download Trial Now, which will download the application to your Mac. Before we continue, I do want to look at how the pricing works. So to view the pricing, you want to go back to the Crossover page, and then you want to scroll down, and you want to select Buy Now. On the purchase page, we can scroll down, and we can see three versions of Crossover. The first version is Crossover Free, which is a 14-day trial that we just downloaded. The second version is Crossover Plus, which is the full version of Crossover. However, it's important to note that this is a one-off payment and not a subscription. So when you purchase Crossover Plus, you will get 12 months of developer support, and once that support is finished, you'll still be able to play Crossover, but you will no longer receive new updates. So if you want to continue receiving updates, you need to purchase another 12 months of support. So now we've downloaded Crossover, we just need to install it, and that's very simple. All we need to do is to drag and drop it into our applications folder. And after a few seconds, once it has moved, we can go ahead and open it up. Because it's our first time, you will see this pop up, so you want to select open. When you open it for the first time, you will see your trial information, and this will be 14 days. So you want to select try now. However, if you've already purchased a license, you want to select unlock with purchase info, and then you want to enter in your CodeWeavers account details here, and select unlock. And then once Crossover opens, it will look like this. Now we've downloaded Crossover to our Mac, we just need to download Sons of the Forest. But before we do this, we first need to download the platform that we already own a copy of it with. So for example of this video, it's going to be Steam, so I'm going to select that. And then you'll be taken to the install page, so you want to select install in the top right hand corner. This is going to install Steam into its own bottle, and a bottle is an isolated container where all of the installation files are isolated from the rest of your Mac files. If you get a pop-up like this is just one of the dependencies, so you just want to go ahead and install these. Eventually you'll see the Steam setup, so you want to go ahead and install this just like you would on a Windows PC. When Steam has finished installing updates, it will open and you'll be prompted to log into your Steam account, so you want to do that now. The Windows version of Steam will finally open and it will look like this. So now we have Steam installed to our Mac, we just need to go ahead and install Sons of the Forest. So to do this, we're just going to head over to our library, and then you want to select it, and then select install, again just like you would on a Windows PC. Now Sons of the Forest has been installed, you just want to go ahead and open it up, and if it's your first time it may take a while as it needs to install some dependencies. And as you can see, we are now on the main menu screen. From here you want to go to options, and you can change your resolution and settings if you'd wish to do so. And once we've done this, we can start playing it just as we normally would. So as you can see, we are now playing Sons of the Forest, and I'm probably getting about 30 FPS. However, we can increase this by lowering our settings or by enabling DLSS. However, this is completely playable if I wanted to play this on my Mac. To enable DLSS to get more performance, we first need to open Crossover, and then you want to select Quit All Applications. Once Steam has closed, we now need to select DLSS underneath the advanced options. Then you want to go ahead and reopen Steam. Once Steam has opened, you just want to go ahead and reopen Sons of the Forest. And once it's open, we just need to head over to the options, and then select Graphics at the top. And then you want to scroll down until you find FSR3, and you want to make sure this is on DLSS instead. Then you want to select your quality option, and select Apply. And now Crossover is going to translate DLSS into Metal FX upscaling, so we should now get better performance. And that's it. So if this video is helpful, please leave a like, and if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below.